Hi everyone, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Chainsaw Man chapter 117 and 118. What? Yeah. So it's been basically last week and this week that I couldn't do it. So last week the one day that I'm usually available, which is Saturday, I couldn't do it because my brother just made me go to a birthday party for one of his friends. So I was like, well, I had no choice in the matter there. And this week, I caught a cold, so I was fairly down for about, I want to say, 4 days. So, but yeah, now I have time though. So, and I don't have to wait between chapters. So that's one advantage. uh, Before we start, I do have a minor. I don't know if it's a minor spoiler, but I do know something that happens in I think 117, which is Yoshida talks to, I want to say, Fami. I saw a panel of it, but like I saw it and then like I just I averted my eyes. But I want to say that was Fami. So I'm really curious to see what's the context in that. And Denji is just gonna hit it off with Asa even more. I think, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna see the penguins finally. So that's gonna be wonderful. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. Hey, chapter 117, Penguin and Weapon. So last chapter ended with Asa just touching the aquarium and just being like, this is mine. I took the money. I want to buy it, so it's gonna be mine. And I want to turn it into a spear. And then yeah, she told Denji to not look and cover his ears. Let's see what's gonna happen from then on. Oh, okay. We're starting from Denji's point of view. Wait a sec. What am I doing? I made up my mind to quit it with a mindless obedience. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. He's having this like realization. Even if it was for a quick joke, I was still a little bit like, Denji, no. it yeah, so let's see. But if I obey her, she'll grant me any request. Decisions. Come on, Denji, you should know. No request is worth it if you are not doing the decision yourself. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The penguin! The penguin! Oh, look at his face! He looks so shocked. Oh my god! That's a penguin! It's a penguin! Oh my god! He's look at it! Look at his little blush. He's so cute. Oh my god! I'm legit gonna tear up just from the how adorable he is. Look at him, just having that penguin in his arms. Oh, and he's outside. So I guess Asa's plan must have worked. Yep. Oh, what is this? This, well, actually, I was gonna say this doesn't look like the Eternity Devil, but I mean, could be. And then we see Asa holding the spear. Oh, cool. The end of the spear is like two fish intertwined by the tails. A measly million yen can't buy an aquarium, you moron. I mean, that's true, but I mean, if Asa believes it worked anyway, so I mean, that doesn't matter. Uh, we got out! Famine! That bitch! This wasn't the deal. Oh, okay, so Fami made a deal with the Eternity Devil then? So it wasn't like a contract sort of deal. Well, I mean, it was a deal, but it wasn't a contract. Damn it! To hell with you! And then Eternity Devil is about to punch Asa. I don't know why she's staying still. Like, she has the freaking spear, like, at least pointed upwards. Oh, girl. Yeah. Oh, it's the octopus. I need you to die. Thanks, though. The sky has never looked more beautiful to me. You taught me to appreciate it. I sense a little bit of sarcasm there, perhaps. Gah! And the octopus. I don't know how that works, but the octopus either it cut it off or it just kept squeezing until the hand just ripped off. Asa has her eyes closed. Interesting. Oh, okay, because Yoru's coming out. Makes sense. The guilt of running an aquarium. Oh, so that's how it worked. It wasn't because she thought of the aquarium as hers? You really feel guilty over that? That's just like you, Asa. Man, don't judge her. It was a really pretty aquarium. I'd feel guilty too. Kinda. Die. Oh, yo, hold on. Yoru has to move though. I don't think this is a good time for her to be showing up though, considering Yoshida's right there. And he can see, like, wait, this doesn't look like the pathetic girl we've been seeing. So the spear was for Yoru to use. Also interesting. Yeah, since they got out of the aquarium, then Yoru is finally able to come out. I don't know how that was working, but I mean, it is how Fami said. 1 million's not enough, you say? I've got the rest right here. Take it! And she throws the spear. And whoa! What? So the spear goes through the eternity devil, and then through the other side that it's coming out, it looks like guts and fishes and a shark. Don't ask me to explain it, but that's just what I'm saying. She looks smug though at what she just did. This is definitely not gonna be easy to explain to the Devil Hunter Club. Proveni and I think his name is Seiji or Seiki, the guy with the eye patch. They both look very surprised. Asamitaka, that power, could it be? Oh, and then you have a very precious panel of Denji still holding the penguin. He's so cute! I wanna keep him! Oh my god, please, Fujimoto, let him keep the penguin. I'm. I don't think it's gonna be able to happen. I don't think he would be able to actually give the penguin the environment that he needs. Dogs and a cat, sure, but this penguin needs to be in like cold water. Huh. So much for that idea. Oh well, Fami was looking from a distance. Oh ho ho! Yoshida has spotted her, and this is yeah, what I expected. I don't know how to decipher the look that he's giving her though. But I think it's a menacing one, that's for sure. Like, I have my eye on you. And there's definitely something bigger going on than what appears to be a simple glance. But everyone just seems to be trying to explain to themselves what's happening. And then, oh man, yeah, a worker kept the penguin. Damn it. Well, at least he was happy for a little bit. It is a shame that he had to say goodbye to the penguin, but at least he got to see it and hold it, which is what he wanted. But, could have been more penguins, more than just one. And Asa is just looking at him with a very unamused look. that was an interesting little I don't want to call it an arc, but I mean, we did spend quite a few chapters in the aquarium, so it's done. Thanks for walking me home. That had to be the worst date ever. No, I'm not even gonna. Technically, it wasn't her fault that the aquarium turned into the eternity devil. But let's just say that she wasn't the best uh, dating partner when this whole thing started, anyway. It wasn't so bad. I got to touch a penguin. See? My son is looking at it through a glass half full experience. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Asa looks just very like, ugh. Hey, you said you'd grant me any request, right? I did. Okay, let's see what's the request. I'm curious. In that case, go on another date with me. It was on one of the options that I was thinking of. I was mostly just thinking that he was gonna ask her to be his girlfriend, but I mean that this checks out. It is interesting considering, well, yeah, how Denji basically did a 180 on her, and it's mostly because of oh no, because of this, like you remind me of an old friend. Huh? I have more experience dating. He does. He does. That's not a lie. But it's not a good experience. He did not have a good experience. It wasn't positive. I'll teach you how to have the best dates ever. Okay, teach me. Oh my god, he's doing the peace sign. He's not smiling, but it almost looks like he wants to. Okay, this is going to make me teary eyed. Holy shit! And for anyone who remembers the last time he made a peace sign, it was back in part 1, very close to the end, when he was in the dumpster. He got out of the dumpster and then Kishibe, said, "If you're Denji, come out of the dumpster and come with me. If you're that chainsaw monster, stay there. So give me your answer, Denji." And he just gets out of the dumpster and does this with tears in his eyes. I just can't. I wanted him to do this again in better circumstances, and I'm glad. I'm glad he can keep doing this. Oh look, even Asa is smiling actually. I see. This feeling must be love. Who's Yoru talking about? Is she talking about Asa or is she talking about Denji? I can't believe. Oh yeah. Look at Asa is actually blushing. Very interesting development. I can't believe I'd feel any affection for this punk. It's only possible because I share your brain. Oh, even Yoru is actually sharing some fond feelings for him. That's funny. Excuse me? Oh no, I don't like the smile that Yoru is giving though. It looks very malicious. But yeah, okay, so that's, yeah. He's going to hit it off with Asa. Now I see what people were saying. That's, this could go a lot of different ways, so I'm just gonna not say anything. Still, this means we can proceed with the plan. What? Oh. We cannot see her face. Oh, please don't tell me it's Yoru. Okay, so one of them is putting her hand on the top of his head. Denji's spinal cord sword. God, it is Yoru. Shit. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to wait a week for that. I can just go to next chapter. Jesus, though, just quick thoughts on this chapter. It had pretty much everything that I expected it to be. It had Denji and a penguin. It had, um, getting rid of the Eternity Devil for now, since it's probably going to hell and not gonna be coming back until it's killed in hell. Yoshida helped, which that was nice of him. Um, he he took notice of Fami, and we're definitely gonna see them make contact probably in this chapter because I've seen them like be right in front of each other. So yeah, and then we had Denji asking Asa in another date because they actually did get along. The more time they spent together. But I'm not, um, just raising any hopes for anything lasting between them. Though Asa, I'm ever since the first moment that they met, I've been like, see, they just need to spend time together, and she will see that he's not actually a bad guy. He's just a kid that wants connections and is trying his best in the situation that he's in. Granted, she's not still aware that he's Chainsaw Man. So that could be another factor that would mess up with their relationship. Yeah, I am curious how this is gonna turn out. The last page. What should be something like, I don't know, it doesn't work on hybrids, Yoru's ability. That would be funny. Like, it is straight up does nothing. But we'll see. I would be very disappointed if we don't find out exactly what happens in the next chapter. So let's just get on to it. Okay? Chapter 118, starting 118. Ready? Okay. Chainsaw Man. Ooh, a bunch of crows. That's not a good omen. Oh, the title of the chapter is saying goodbye. That's not giving me high hopes for our boy here about happy things happening. Yoru's looking smug though, as she still has her hand on his head. Yep. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said if nothing happens, that's just gonna be so funny. And it is. You look so confused. Denji's spinal cord sword. look at Yoru's face. She looks so confused too. That's awkward. Denji's spinal cord sword. Yo. Yoru's so goofy sometimes. They're still in that same position. Denji's spinal cord sword. Denji's spinal cord sword. She just keeps repeating it in the hopes that it will do something. Denji's just like, huh? Dude, what are you doing? No, he's touching her head and doing the same shit. Asa, a spinal cord sword. Yoru looks so shocked and even scared. That's a fun way to say goodbye. See ya. Yoru is very lucky that Denji is not the brightest. Uh, how do you say that idiom? The sharpest tool on the shed. And actually was like, oh, that's her way of saying goodbye. Let me try it too. He's in weirder stuff anyway. What? As I'm so embarrassed, I would be too. And just very panicked because of how much she's sweating. What the heck are you doing? Thank crap he didn't turn into a weapon. Why couldn't I turn him? You would have hit it off so well. She seems to actually be thinking it over like, actually you're kind of right. It means he doesn't like me that way, right? Not that I care, since I don't like him either. Okay, tsundere. No matter, we discovered that we can also share emotions like affection. We'll take our time winning the boy's heart while we search for Chainsaw Man. Okay. Good. We're gonna spend more time like this. We don't need to rush. You barely slept while you were trapped in the aquarium, right? I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Oh, okay, so Asa is back on the steering wheel. What's the deal with the girl who trapped us in there? Isn't she your big sister? Yes, asking the right questions. That was Famine Devil. I hadn't seen her in so long that I didn't recognize her. Famine is crazy. Whatever you do, steer clear of her. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Even though she's your family? Oh. And Asa just plops down on her bed. Hey, take a bath before bed. Oh. Yoru was still the one in control. Never mind. Oh, she gets up and sits down. Looks very pensive. And is thinking about Denji. Oh ho ho. Those are some cute Denji faces. I get it. Please change your plans. Oh. as she was like, very not necessarily horrified, but just like, yo, Yoru, what the hell? I didn't want to turn him into a weapon anymore. He said those things, but he doesn't like me. Well, no. Not. If I'm really gonna think about this, I don't think Denji has a special liking for her. But I'm sure he wants to know her better. That's why he asked for the second date. Well, besides just wanting a girlfriend, any girlfriend, I'm sure Denji knows by now that by truly knowing someone before he does anything with them, that's what truly makes having that special connection feel good. She's just laying down on her bed and staring at the ceiling. Excuse me? Even after all that, he doesn't like me? Oh, Asa, can we not do this? We've gone through this. Unbelievable, he's so irritating. I hate him. I thought we were making progress. But I mean, hey, these are definitely characters that don't change in the span of like a few days, so it's a work in progress. Here's my super best ever date plan. The local movie theater is running an all-night movie marathon tonight. Oh, my boy. The movie theater. Of course, that would be his idea of a best date. Well, we'll watch mummy movies non-stop until 2 a.m. for only 2,000 yen. Awesome, right? Let's do it. and she doesn't look very impressed. Uh, but she would be very, very lucky if she does go with him. It cost 2,000 yen. What? 2,000 yen? I mean, but it's a full day of watching movies, though. Of course, it would be that expensive. Huh? But you can watch as many movies as you want. Wouldn't video rentals be cheaper? I don't want to go on any pricey dates. I mean, sure, that works too. You got a VCR at home? No. What about you? I do. That's funny. I thought he was the one with the least resources out of the two. That's a shame though. He looked genuinely excited to go to the movies, and then she just turned him down to be a bummer. Because I mean, I'm with Denji on this that it's just not the same experience watching something at home and then doing it on a movie theater. Then let's do it at your place. It's cheaper that way. Oh, Nayute is there though. I don't know if that's feasible. Huh? You wanna come over? He looks so panicked. What? Is that no good? We don't have to have a date then. No way. Uh, mm, Man, he's really racking his brain over this. What's gonna be his solution? Okay, we can watch movies at my place, but on one condition. You have to follow our home's rules. And he's really sweating. Like, he's really worried. I mean, I've already seen people say that Asa was bound to do this, which is to visit Denji's home and we'll see the other person that's there. But I'm really, really curious how this is gonna turn out. I doubt we're gonna see this chapter. But yeah, this is definitely something that people have been speculating about. No, I mean, obviously it's a very big thing that someone else is gonna meet her. That's why he's worried. Mm, the more I see this though, the more I'm like, where the hell is Kishibe, bro? Like, if only he could be her babysitter for one day, then this wouldn't have to be very complicated. Huh? Rules. Yeah, once you cannot break no matter what. What happens if you break them? I don't know. You don't want to know. It's just I don't think it's gonna be something that makes anyone happy. Worst case scenario, you break the rules and you die. Now I'm saying it like this, but I'm pretty sure he's saying it with a lot of more gravitas. Like, genuinely? But when he says you die, like, does he mean like someone comes in and kills her? And if so, who? Also, who made these rules? Did Kishibe make the rules? Or did Denji make the rules himself? But yeah, as expected, like anyone would, Asa is just like, huh? Like, obviously, she's exaggerating. Weird. No, no, girl, he's not exaggerating. Oh shit. Did he say you die? Man, Haruka just had to be listening in, huh? I don't know how he's gonna factor in on this uh, future home date, but I just know it's gonna. I just know that it's gonna make things even more well harder to just keep it between a small group of people. Because okay, So obviously the people that know about Nayuta have to be Denji, Kishibe, um, and like I'm like 95% sure that Yoshida knows about Narita even if he's never seen her before. And now that Haruka is here, maybe he'll follow them and then he'll see it and then I don't know, shit's gonna hit the fan, that's for sure. How though, don't ask me because no one can predict Fujimoto's crazy ass mind. But yeah, these were some really good 2 chapters. But like I said, I'm so glad I didn't have to wait between 117 and 118. The wait, it would have just made me like really overthink things. And this is just like, yeah, that shit just was so funny. Because I predicted it the moment that happened. And got like instant payoff. So, yeah. Denji only thinks that was a weird way to say goodbye. And that was that. Now Yoru thinks it didn't work because he doesn't like Asa. I don't think that's the reason. But obviously she would have no idea um what the actual reason would be, so she made an educated guess. And Nasa was just thinking about Denji and just I don't know how to take that honestly. Just being a little egotistic. Why doesn't he like me? Can't you see that I'm perfect? Obviously there's something wrong with him. I cannot sometimes with Asa. Also, I cannot believe she really um just rejected him to go to the movies. Unless they're gonna watch a movie at his place. Though I just know shit is not gonna go how Denji wants it to go. Like he was really just being like, ah shit, what do I do? What do I do? I want the date. Like I'm so close to having a second date with someone. And so he was like, okay. I gotta take a risk. So we'll see if him taking a gamble on her will work. I honestly think that actually she's not gonna be the problem, that is gonna be Haruka. But we'll see. Thank you so much for joining me on this read through for 2 chapters of Chainsaw Man. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. See ya.